Becky.
And we're the Sorry Girls.
And welcome to Puppy Week.
This is Puppy Week.
Puppy Week.
I think this should be a yearly thing.
I think it should too. It definitely should. Or maybe even monthly because I love puppies. So all week long we were doing puppy themed DIYs on all of our social medias, which is really exciting. What happened yesterday?
Yesterday on Instagram was a dog toy.
Today on YouTube you are getting a DIY puppy tent.
Wednesday on Facebook there are 2 different dog clothing. So cute.
Thursday is a surprise upload back here on our channel, so make sure you're subscribed for that.
Thrift flip.
Thrift flip.
And Friday we're gonna do our first ever Snapchat DIY tutorial live. It's gonna be so cute.
With puppies, so follow us on Snapchat.
They're all with puppies. Spoiler alert.
And if you are following us on all of our social medias, you don't have to remember the schedule because you will just see it. Alright, should we get on to how we made this super cute puppy tent?
Or cat.
Or rabbit, bunny, turtle,
Anything.
To make our puppy tent, we're first going to start by making the canvas cover. For this, we're using this navy and beige striped thin canvas material from the fabric store. From this, we'll need to cut out 4 triangles. Draw out a line that is 25 inches long. Then, at the halfway point, go up 30.5 inches and make a mark. Connect this point to the 2 edges with a straight line. This will give you the triangle size we need. The triangle sides should measure about 33 inches long. Cut out this triangle and repeat 3 more times until we have 4 triangles. Next, we need to leave some space at the top of our canvas for the sticks to exit. We made a mark about 26 inches in, up from the bottom, and cut slightly above that for seam allowance. Fold this over and pin the edge as well as the bottom edge. Sew these up to stop the fabric from fraying. Make sure to repeat this step for each piece. Now it's time to combine our triangles. Line up the edges of your first 2 triangles with the bad sides facing out and pin them together. Open up the triangle and pin up the next edge with your 3rd triangle. Repeat this until every side is pinned together and you have a loose pyramid shape. Sew up each side. Now we need to add in the opening gap. Fold your triangle in half to find the middle and then mark about 18 inches up. Cut along this line, but make sure you're only cutting through 1 layer of fabric. Again, you'll want to fold, pin, and sew these new edges to stop them from fraying. As a final step for our tent cover, we need to add on little ties to keep our fabric to the stand. Using some small bits of white string, a few inches long, sew the middle onto the bottom of each point of the pyramid. We also added 2 closer to the top of the front panel.
Now it's time to build the wooden structure. Start by gathering your tent poles. We are using 4 wooden dowels that are 3/8 inch in diameter, and we cut them to be 37 inches tall. Obviously, you'll need to adjust the scale of this entire project for a larger dog. To tie the dowels together, we're going to use the same white string that we used for the tie. Twine would work just as well, but we like the look of the white against our fabric. Cut a long amount of string and start by bringing in 2 of the dowels. Tie the string to the first dowel with a simple knot. Next, wrap the string around the poles multiple times horizontally. Make sure you are pulling tightly. Next, bring the string to the top and down through the middle of the 2 poles. Gently pull apart the poles to a distance slightly wider than our 25-inch panels and begin to wrap the string vertically between the poles. Again, make sure you're pulling tightly. You'll know you've wrapped enough when you aren't able to push your poles together. Once it's nice and secure, knot off the rope. Now with our last 2 poles, repeat the first steps by wrapping some string around horizontally and then bring the string down the center and spreading the poles. Place the 2 poles on top of your previous 2 to form a giant X shape. Now wrap your string around the combined pieces vertically. Again, you should feel it getting tight and it should be hard to push your poles inward. Once you're done, knot off the rope, but this time we're going to keep the extra hanging to use as a finishing touch after. Bring in your canvas cover and slide it over the poles on top. The canvas shape will push the poles together tightly to form a solid structure. Knot up the ties at the bottom and around the opening. Lastly, we're taking that extra string and wrapping it around the poles horizontally to give it a clean finish and to hold this final shape in place. Lastly, all you're going to need are some tent decor pieces of your puppy's choosing and your tent is move-in ready. So that is just one of our puppy DIYs this week. Super cute. Everybody that saw it was just like, aww.
I know, everybody loved it. Let us know what pets you have below that you would love to put in this tent, or send us pics of your pets. I love seeing cute animals.
I just realized that all of these DIYs that we're doing are pretty much just like mini versions of regular
adult size.
Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So make sure you tuned in to the rest of Puppy Week. Again, Instagram, Facebook, 2 videos on YouTube, Snapchat.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's it, but that's a lot. And we're so excited for you guys to be with us here for Puppy Week.
Let us know if you're enjoying Puppy Week so far. At the end, there will be links to all the exciting things coming and things that have happened already.
All right, thanks so much for watching. If you guys like this video, make sure you like it.
And if you love it, make sure you sub it.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.